Now that shouldn't be a problem, right, YouTube? That should be right, YouTube. All right, so that's only with videos. Aha, smart. All right, so we'll get like a draw up here or something. Guess you can't play any tennis from tennistv.com, which I guess I understand, but let's just look at what we got going on here, what our first couple matches are going to be. All right, so we'll get like a draw up here or something. Guess you can't play any tennis from tennistv. This is all women's. What about men's? Let's do men's. So we got Kesmanovic and Ekavari gonna be one of our first games. Ferry Kaboli, Nava and Jaquette, School Kate and Mute, Zverev Diallo, Sarandolo Zingzen, Kipson Kamen Sanya, Karabelli and Fuxovic, as I call him. I call him Fuxovic. I'm looking at who we could possibly see getting dropped out here. Zverev and Diallo. I mean, I was looking at them. Obviously, Diallo's a massive dog. What was he? Diallo's plus 500, and I'm pretty sure he won up. Yeah, Zverev was like minus 500, I think, when the lines first opened. He's minus 800 right now. Diallo's plus 500. I mean, yeah, is it a long shot? But 5 sets. I mean, we know what's gonna end up happening. I don't really think there's going to be much value there at the end of the day. Barry and Kaboli. Let's look at some of these guys head to heads coming up here. Let's see, ATP website. That is always the best place for this type of stuff. Boom Bear and Macaque aren't playing today, are they? No, they just played. That was the final. Yeah, that was the final. Yeah, Macaque came back in the third during the final at Adelaide. That's what happened. Let's see. Where's our head to heads at? Head to head. Yeah, that was the final. Macaque came back in the third. And I'm telling you, Shelton very well could get knocked out in the first round. I'm not a Shelton fan. You will learn that very, very fast. The man has shown me nothing in regards to his tennis playing ability. He is always hurt. He's going to be out of the top 10 this year. Zverev, he's going to be much lower. Let's see. Mussetti's going to stick around. Here, let's see what our all right. Those are qualifiers. Australian Open. How's everyone doing today? If you're on YouTube, if you could go ahead and like and subscribe, get that in there. I'm glad you're here. Say hello. We're just gonna hear and keep some coverage of the match. I'm gonna be watching the matches and kind of commentating on them as they go along. Um, and that's about it. We tried to show some like old highlights, but YouTube did not like that. YouTube did not like anything that has anything to do with copyright. They're very good with that. So unfortunately, you just have to look at me. But I just kind of like this place to be a place people come chill out, talk about what's going on during the Open. Got a lot of good matches today. If you're a tennis fan, you know the next week and a half, 2 weeks is just going to be absolute insanity. Um, so yeah, all right, let's see. Right off the bat, we got Kuzmanovic and Echeverry. Let's see their head to head. I doubt they've even ever played. And oh, I like how you can just put those in. I do like that. How do you spell Kuzmanovic? Kec. Oh, okay, so they have played. They're 2-1. Echeverry, okay, it's 2-1 with the lead. Let's see where they last played. Okay, so they do have 2 matches on hard. Echeverry took their last match in Stockholm. That was last year. Okay. 6-4, 4-6, 6-3. So that was a 3-setter. Oh, and then they played each other at the Masters in Paris. 4-6, 7-6, 6-4 Echeverry. And then Kuzmanovic took their first match ever in 2022, but that was on clay. So we're not really going to take that into account. They're both 26, within 2 ranks of each other. Kuzmanovic has a lot more games under his belt as of right now. Both turned pro the same year. Echeverry's been hurt a lot, though. That's right. He's 6'5". Echeverry's 6'5". Kuzmanovic is coming in at 6 foot, 165 pounds. Whereas Echeverry is 180, so a little bit bigger of a gentleman there. Got 5 inches and about 15 pounds. So I'm sure that's going to show up on the serve. So yeah, that'll be an interesting match. That's going to be, I'll say it's going to be a 5-setter, but that's going 4 sets. That's at least going to be a 4-setter. We're going to have it's going to be an over in games on that one for sure as well. In my opinion, I should say. You can never say for sure with this shit. It's going to be a 5-setter, but that's going 4 sets. That's at least going to be a 4-setter. It's going to be an over in game. Oh, Ferry and Kaboli. All right, Ferry and Kaboli. Two guys I don't know much about, honestly. I know Kaboli's a younger gun. Ferry and Kaboli. All right, Ferry and Kaboli. How do you spell Ferry? What are you telling me? I don't know how to spell Ferry. F-E-R-Y. Okay. There he is. And good old Kaboli. Man, the Italians are going to be putting on this year, dude. The Italians are definitely representing this year. Was it Stefano? Oh, this is one where there's 2 of them. Which one is it? It's Flavio. Okay, Flavio is the good one. Stefano is probably the younger brother. Man, the Italians are going to be putting on this year. Yeah, there's Flavio. Oh, wow. Ferry kind of almost looks like a British Bublik. And Kaboli, yeah, I know Kaboli. I've been seeing him play. All right, so no head-to-head with these guys. Ferry's only 2-4. He's only had 6 professional matches. Okay, I didn't know Ferry is one of our young guns. That is a guy to watch. Ferry is someone to watch, apparently. Now, I mean, on the other hand, Kaboli's, only 76 and 66, so he's new as well. But I didn't look at the odds on this one. I'm not sure where they're putting these two guys. I'd imagine it'd be a coin flip. Where we at in the ranking? Well, no. Okay, Kaboli's probably going to be a massive favorite because of the rankings. But I've never seen Fairy play. I can't bet on matches that I've never seen guys play before. Or even make predictions on them. Okay, so I mean, yeah, Kaboli's a slight favorite at minus 225. I mean, this could go either way. I feel like this should really be a coin flip. So if you know something about Fairy and you like Fairy, you could definitely get some value there. Um, One of my favorite bets, and I'm sure they have it with these. Yeah, first set score after 4 games. See at minus 120. I mean, that's not a terrible value at minus 120. If these guys have, but I don't know if these guys have strong service games. That's where you really got to go into it. But if I see those at minus 110, um, now it being 5 sets, you kind of got to take into account. I mean, I like to get through the first round before I really start making any predictions or anything like that. Um, did I win something? Oh, it was that super boost. Yeah, they had this bet today for the Bills game. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, that's nice. We got the Rams and the Bears. All right, this is a great one here. Sinner to reach 4 Grand Slam semis. I mean, to me, it's literally impossible. Unless the man gets hurt, I don't see how. I mean, obviously, nothing's an impossibility, but if unless he's not there, there's no way that Sinner is not getting into the semis of all 4 Grand Slams. There is no way. It's an impossibility. I mean, crazier things have happened. Don't get me wrong, but there's no way that Sinner is not getting into the semis of all 4 Grand Slams. There is no way. It's an impossibility. I mean, crazier things have happened. Don't get me wrong, but get that lined up a little bit better. But yeah, I love that. Sinner to reach 4 Grand Slam semis. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, I'm a Bears fan. I mean, Texas, I don't think you can go wrong with that. I'm not a big better. I'm pretty broke, but I like to get my little money in there and have a little bit of fun. I did like Umber because Umber was actually doing very good, and I've already said, as you can see, I do not like Shelton. Why Umber is plus 130 against Shelton? Because he played like shit in Adelaide, and now is Shelton probably going to pull this one out? Yeah, but he almost borderline retired in Adelaide. So he's not going to be able to. I honestly hope Shelton gets through this first round and gets up against somebody where he's going to be a bigger favorite and we can get better value because Shelton will be pulling out. Shelton will pull out of the Australian Open. These were a couple other that I thought I had seen some value on. Like I said, Umber and Shelton, Baez and Pericard. Baez was doing very well against a lot of these big servers. Even though he got taken out by Mensick, he almost actually was able to save it. But he still got taken in straight sets by Mensick. But he was doing really good. And Pericard's another one of those big guys who I think in these 5 setters aren't going to be able to do as well. If you can take a set off him and take it to 4 or 5 sets, is this man's going to be exhausted. Same thing with Fritz. A lot of these guys that are big servers have those problems. School Kate, I mean, he's a great guy, always in the challenges. You always see his name pop up. He's getting into the qualifiers. He's in these 250s. He usually doesn't make it very far through the rounds, but he's against Mute. Mute's been hurt. Once again, I'm kind of putting. This was just a bullshit round robin. I put very little money on, but I liked School Kate there. And then Hanfman took a set off Djokovic. I don't remember if that was at Shanghai or what, but when all these guys were getting hurt, and he's playing Svada, who I don't know much about, so I just threw it in there at plus 120. I figured it was all right. But let's get back to looking at what the hell these guys got going on. So this is about a coin flip with Kaboli as a slight favorite. I mean, this could go either way. Kaboli gets frustrated. You know, honestly, like I said, if you like Ferry and you've seen him play, I think he'd be a great value. Get back to looking at what the hell these guys got going on. So this is about a coin flip with Kaboli as a slight favorite. Um, How's everyone doing? Don't be a stranger. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and say hello. If you're here on Twitch, go ahead and follow. Say hello. All right, who's our next head-to-head? We looked at those boys. We got Nava and Jaquette. Yes, Jaquette. Another, 1 second here. What's up, man?
Not too much. Just looking at some golf scores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Does that work for you about that ESPN thing?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can just send me. You can just send me the money whenever you have it. But yeah,
Money on the card.
I I already paid for it, so um, yeah, that's about it. I was just hanging out, getting ready. About it's gonna be all starting in about half an hour, so I was
You want to send me the username?
yeah, yeah. It's under D's name, but yeah, I was I'm gonna be streaming. I was gonna do some streaming of the Australian Open. So I was trying to get ahead of it, and I was getting on there and just kind of like just seeing what I could get away with. Um, so I went on tennis TV and I pulled up some like old like highlight reels, and like kind of like flipped them and tried to like avoid YouTube's detection system from being able to tell I was watching them. Because you'll get
they have a system.
well, yeah, and like sure enough, after like about 10 minutes, I went to go check my stream and it said, yeah, this stream has been suspended due to policy violations.
No.
Yep. I mean, like my accounts, I could just start a new stream, but it's like you can't show anything that like unless you're like literally pausing it every 2 seconds and commenting on it. Like you can't let anything run for longer than like 10 seconds. You have to be constantly pause, comment, pause, comment, pause, comment, and nobody wants to see that.
Right. You can't stream the copyright.
So the best I can kind of do is like have the scores up and then just be watching the matches myself and just kind of commentating on them. Without violating, their rules.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine if there's like this great point and they're showing a replay, I mean, you could show like the replay of a great point and comment on it. But yeah, you can't continually stream it. I'm sure they have AI that detects that.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually not a bad idea if there's a great point.
Yeah, show a highlight.
Just boom, show a highlight of the great point. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
All right,
so like
I'm
it's the first round, second round. So yeah, it's the first couple rounds of the Open. So
So yeah, what it looks like, I mean, on ESPN, it's like um they have like just all the different courts, you know.
yes, that's how they do it.
So
And they also have replays of every match, so you
court
can
6,
always.
court 6, the ANZ Arena, the 1573 Arena, the Kia Arena, the court 8, court 13.
Can you name the two big ones?
Well, there's like a name of them? No, I don't know.
Yeah, the two big arenas.
No.
It's Margaret Court and Roethlisberger. They don't show those when you get ESPN Plus. They show all the other courts, but not the big ones. That's why I didn't get ESPN Plus for $12. I'm like, fuck that.
So what?
We want to watch Sinner.
So do I get that with what I got then?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
You get all the matches, including the big courts. That's why we did it this way, not the
Oh, they're
other
gonna
way.
have the opening ceremony. Oh, the opening
Yeah,
ceremony that already happened.
you can always watch a replay of it. It's the nonsense.
That's the type of shit I want to watch and react
Yeah,
to.
that's cool.
That's the type of shit. Watch the fucking opening ceremony and call Ben Shelton a bitch. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
doing that shit, dude.
yeah,
Oh,
bro. That's gotta be
I've
fun.
already been talking about how Shelton's gonna be fucking dropping out and you know. Oh yeah, they got the opening ceremony, but see that's the thing. Like I could watch it, but I literally would like have to be so careful about sitting there and pausing it every 10 seconds and making a comment on it. Like, what if I have nothing to comment on? You know? It's
Yeah,
just
the AI. I don't know how long you can stream something before the AI picks it up.
that's the part of like finding that balance,
Yeah,
of
because I've seen
having
other
it
people do identical things, and
having
yeah,
it
they're always
be
pausing it.
entertaining for people to watch, but not going over that line of, I'm gonna get my stream banned forever because I'm
Right.
violating copyright laws.
Exactly. But
But
it's all trial and error. See, like you learned today, oh, you can't do that for 10 minutes, and that's valuable trial and error and organic information. That's beautiful. That's a
uh,
beautiful thing.
I did buy a new webcam and a light
Oh, that's great.
today.
Oh, fucking A, bro. I am so happy to hear that.
So
That's fucking great.
it looks
Kudos.
super legit. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
it looks
Oh,
really
that's fucking
legit.
awesome.
And I was also gonna say one of my
That's
videos,
great.
I did happen to see that one of my shorts has 1.2 thousand views.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, my dealing with hornets short, my one of my gaming shorts,
Oh my God,
um,
that just is inspiring.
has 1.2. Like some of my other ones, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like my other videos, like have 250, views. Like so, but this one has 1.2 thousand. So what was it about this one that
Did you have any words in the title?
That's what I'm trying to figure. I mean, well, they all have titles. They all have to have titles to post the short.
Oh,
But
you're
like,
talking YouTube, right?
yeah, YouTube short.
YouTube, bro. Now you're talking my language. I love it.
Um,
That's awesome, bro.
yeah, I mean, on Twitch, I don't get any views. You don't get any views on
So
Twitch.
if you get
I get
50,
nothing on Twitch
so okay, so you're live streaming on YouTube, is that correct?
and Twitch simultaneously.
Okay, because I know you probably told me before, and there's a way around it, but like they tell me I can't live stream till I have 50 subscribers.
Well, I thought it was subscribers too at first, but I don't know. All I know is that after I posted that first short and it got views, then all of a sudden they said I could stream. So I don't know if it
Okay.
has anything to do with subscribers or what, but like,
That's what it tells me. Every time I go to live stream, they go, "Oh, you're almost there. You got to make some more shorts and get 50 subscribers." I'm like, "Okay."
yeah, they say that, like, but I think if you just made a short, dude, like,
Right, you just
and
go forward organically and see
got
what
a
happens.
subscriber,
Yeah.
like, yeah, like, I don't know. I was just in there one day and they were like, do you want to live stream? Like, request to live stream. And I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome. Okay, good.
So, I mean, I don't, I feel like though on YouTube, I have more of an opportunity for people to scroll past and see it as opposed to Twitch because just about I like how YouTube works and how live streaming works on YouTube.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah, I mean but it's about getting people to stay. I mean, but can you just click on your video, and say who the fuck is this loser and then leave.
Well, everyone likes, 20 seconds of this guy's live stream and then 20 seconds of the next guy. I usually just keep scrolling through live streams. I always like checking out what are
Right,
people
right.
doing,
But
and
like
then I
what
get
what you
off
need
it.
is you need people engaging because then
Yeah.
that's what even if someone just stops by and says, "Oh, I agree with that," and then keeps going or yeah, fuck Ben Shelton, and then just keeps going, but you need them liking, you need them subscribing. Like my big thing right now on Twitch and where I need to get, and I'm going to need your help with this. I need my mom's help because I think it's the only way I'm going to get to it. Is the only way I can get to affiliate on Twitch is if I've reached all the other milestones. I just have to average 4 concurrent viewers per stream. I have to average 4 viewers per stream. And I'm averaging like zero point 0.2 right now because nobody watches me. So, like, if you, my mom, and 2 other people can watch me, I can at least get to affiliate. And then that's where I can have people start subscribing and I can make money streaming. Not that I will, but then on YouTube, I don't even know how it works on YouTube. That's separate. But that's my wall right now on
Yeah,
Twitch.
anytime you go on, let me know. And I mean, if I can put it on,
I mean, I
if I'm
know
not tied up, or I
even
don't
if
know
it
how that
doesn't
works.
load for you, like I just need it so that
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It
you know,
just
like
stops.
I just need concurrent viewers. And
Yeah.
because I watch whenever I start my streams, I bring them both up. Like I bring YouTube and Twitch up on my computer so I can watch them. And I mean, to me, they never have issues. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't know. Did you ever try it on YouTube? I don't remember. I don't know
No, I
if
don't think I did.
I don't think you ever actually went on YouTube.
I thought I maybe once a week ago, and it worked. But let me know when you're streaming. I can always. I think we left off that you were gonna let me know when you're on YouTube streaming, and I was gonna check it out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm on now. I mean, I'll probably be on for the rest of
Well, let me see if I can.
the open. So if you ever get it on up on there, you'll see me.
Let me see if I can get it up and on. See how that goes. Make a comment or something.
Yeah, just say like Ben Shelton sucks. But honestly, what I'm hoping for is like, and I remember like when the Open was going, the U.S. Open, and the other big tournaments were going on. Really, the Opens, but they would have like these, anybody who would want to go watch it live would go to YouTube and look up, and of course there isn't a live stream on YouTube, but what would pop up first would be these guys who are doing that, and they would have like 4 or 5,000 viewers because people are clicking on it, wanting to watch the Open. Um, and it's just a guy talking about the Open, but because that's the only option people have, they're watching it. So I'm hoping like when Sinner and Alcaraz play, that's going to be big. I can put up Sinner versus Alcaraz live coverage, and people are going to be clicking on that because they want to see Sinner versus Alcaraz live coverage, and it's going to be me. I'm going to trick them.
Yeah, no, I got your YouTube thing up with Arthur Ferry.
Yeah, Ferry. Ferry and Caboli, dude. That's interesting. Do you know anything about Ferry?
Yeah, but I think it's awesome that you got like these, like you understand how to like put graphics up. Like that's fucking great.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, dude. I've been working on this shit, dog.
Well, it takes time. I mean, you can't just like go
I
and
I
do it.
mean, I've been
It's like
working on
trial and error.
I've been working on this shit, doggy. I mean, I can do all
Yeah, it looks
sorts.
great, man.
I can do all sorts of shit, man.
Yeah, no, I see it. That's great.
But yeah, so on YouTube, then it's loading for you. It's not a problem. You can. There's no problems.
Well, somehow if you can get my voice like into the stream, like you can actually like have a conversation with another person about tennis matches.
Yeah, I could patch you in.
Well, I think people. I know. I think me and I think a lot of people like it when like people like there's two people like on a street. Like,
You
they're
gotta
having
have a
talk
banter,
about
and
something.
like, I think like a banter, and the point is too is like when
Like
you're.
having a guest and then they say things and you comment.
Yeah, I think you and me could have a great banter, dude. Let me
I
just
think we normally do.
let
I
me
mean,
just
that's
let me try
we
something
always
here.
have a good banter.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it's hard because
Okay, so I just transferred you. I just transferred you to my PC, right? So I want to see something. Hold on, I want to see. Say something. Are you talking? All right, hold on. I don't know if now I can't like watch the stream, but if you could turn the volume on your stream and then say something, you could see if you can hear
Hello?
yourself
Hey,
on
what's
my
going on?
stream.
Who's Arthur Ferry? Is he from Germany? Oh, I'm sorry. It says Great Britain. I can't see. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Ferry and Caboli. Interesting
sorry, it
match.
says
I
Great
actually
Britain. I
have Ferry
can't
winning
see.
3-1.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you are, dude. You are. You're on
yeah,
my
Ferry
stream
and
right now,
Caboli.
dog.
Yeah, interesting
sorry, it
match.
says
I
Great
actually
Britain.
have Ferry. I can hear myself through your stream. I
Oh,
can hear myself through the stream.
and it sounds like it doesn't sound bad, right?
I can hear it. It's not loud, but it's. I can hear myself.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's actually like a normal conversation.
Yeah,
like
that
someone's listening to you talk to a guy. He's
that
like on the radio, like a little distant, but you can still hear it.
that was just like a first like, attempt, and like basically what I did was just like put your
like a little distant. Yeah, but you can get my volume up a little.
that was
more,
just
then
like
it's
a
real
first like,
conversation.
attempt, and like basically what I did was just like put your
You should have a tennis channel. You can get my volume up a little.
That was
more,
just
then it's
like a
real
first like,
conversation. Well, I'm not,
attempt,
you
and like
should.
basically what I did
say
was
that. It's
I see.
neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, people come in to look at tennis. The guy's name is Yonky Jesus.
Well, that's kind of like, yeah, I mean that's obviously the crossroads I'm at right now. Um my identity crisis. Yeah, this is my streaming outfit. Do you like it?
That's a guess,
Yeah,
bro.
this is my streaming outfit.
That's fucking great.
And you can see my light. You see my fancy light reflecting?
Well, listen, I'm looking for a tutor, and I want to pay him, $30 to $40 an hour to help.
Well, that's why I'm doing this, dude. I'm doing all this so I can teach you.
Yeah.
But dude, check this out. Look, I can change the color of my lights.
Yeah. I mean, you can actually be my tutor and show me how to do all this shit, stream and make videos and get shit in the background, and
I could just have the lights constantly cycling through colors.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I mean, it looks fantastic. It really does.
Yeah, the light in the new camera, I mean, just made a huge difference.
I mean, you're now that's look at that, bro. You got changing colors.
I'm like a real streamer, dog.
Yeah, that's great. You're like an AV guy. You are now an AV, an audiovisual nerd. Whoever thought that the world would?
Well, and like that's what I try to like say on here, man. Is like I try to, tell people like, if you're thinking about trying anything, dude, like just try it. There's nothing worth not trying. Like, look at me. I'm a perfect example of just trying some shit. That's all we're doing. We're just trying shit, man. Throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yep, that's how life is, bro. It's all trial and error and everything.
But I mean, I think you're right. I think at the end of the day,
right-handed, two-handed backhand.
I want to do the tennis streaming, but
who's that guy you're talking to on the phone?
How to fit
Sounds
that
like a girl.
How to fit that into like,
That's me.
my other streaming. I don't know. I feel like I got to stick with one or the other. Because the people that are going to come and watch tennis aren't necessarily going to want to watch me play video games.
Yeah, they're probably two different audiences, I would imagine.
So, I think I got to think about how I'm gonna attack
It says
that.
AI Digital Innovation Partner Infosys. Um,
But anyway, okay, well, you can see me on YouTube. That's fine.
I don't think do websites have they don't have copyrights, do they? Like websites, like if I wanted to show your website without your permission, that's not like bad, is it?
Um,
I don't think there's any copyrights with
what,
websites.
like me showing this ATP website?
Right, like you're showing the
No.
ATP logo.
Oh
Like that's a
God, yeah.
copyright, the logo, obviously.
I mean, maybe, dude. But no, I don't think. I
I
think
don't
it's
think
more.
it.
I think it's more about like media, like distributing media, like without their
Right,
consent or
right.
something.
You can use it in like your own advertisements or some shit. Well, you'll find out if anything ever happens with infringement.
Yeah.
You get warned, but
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe what my best shot is just like put the stream down, put it out there as just like an overall, just like come fucking hang out and vibe stream and do whatever the fuck I'm doing. You know? Like it doesn't have to be an Australian Open come watch with me thing. It doesn't have to be like a certain thing. Just come fucking hang out. You know? I mean that's all streaming is anyway, right?
it is.
At least I
It
think
is.
that's more my style of streaming.
It's virtual. It's like virtual
I don't
bars.
I don't
Like
want to
instead of going to the bar, you just go to the virtual bar where other drinkers hang out.
I don't want to box myself into like a category and then like
Absolutely
have
not.
to be like a gaming streamer or
Right. Or
have to,
tennis.
I just like come and just fucking hang out. Like and that's why on Twitch they have like the just chatting category.
Well,
Um
I think your brand is you. You're a streamer. You're a tennis guy. It's the brand isn't tennis or streaming. It's really Jake. It's the Jake show. You know, it really is. That's what everyone does. It's their life, and yeah, sort of how they do it.
yeah, I mean like I've just been experimenting with titles. Like, eye-catching titles cuz that's what gets people to click on your stream. That's what to me gets somebody to click on a stream that has no viewers.
I like your
Um
title, Live Australian Open
well yeah,
Masters.
that but like
That's a good title.
I just talking about it really makes me feel like that's not the direction to go in. Cuz that's like not really what I'm doing. You know? Like people are coming for like, it's a to me, well I guess I should say it's like it's a clickbaity kind of title, which is fine, but like people are coming expecting me to be like giving constant updates on what's going on in the Australian Open like I'm a newsman, and that's not necessarily what I want to do.
Yeah, no, I got you.
That to me is what that title gives
Well,
off.
you can always change it. It's just an
No,
experiment.
no, I'm gonna
Put something
change
on
it.
there.
No, yeah, I'm gonna be changing it. I'm just talking through it. I'm just like thinking about titles. Like one that I was using that I kind of like just as my general streaming title is like ex dope fiend bumbling his way through life. Come hang out or like come say hi. Um,
Yeah.
which do I want dope like that to necessarily be like my identity? But like not really. But it's definitely like somebody would see that and be like, what the fuck? Like I'm gonna click on that and see what the fuck's going on with this guy. So I think that's the point of a title to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna change it back to ex Dauphine bumbling his way through life. Come say hi.
Right.
And then that just leaves it open to where I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, if I'm watching the Australian Open, I'm watching the Australian Open. If I'm, doing whatever,
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. And I can label both videos different. So if I want to do one thing on YouTube and one thing on Twitch, all right, ex dope fiend bumbling his way through life. Come say hi, and it has to be in all caps. And hi is spelled HIGH.
HIGH.
And then we update. Oh gosh. All right, yeah. Then I can just vibe. Like now that I had this little setup, like where I kind of changed it around.
It's going to evolve all the time. You're always going to be evolving. So that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, I'm going to just chatting. Well, I kind of moved things around. I had this big ass light that was like shining in my face, so it was like really uncomfortable to stream.
Yeah.
Um, so it was hard to sit here for like periods of time and stream and just keep the camera on, like and just do what I would do. But now that I got this really chill light and I moved my laptop up to the the higher level on my desk, um, it's easier to like just kind of sit here and stream and vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Like just hang out, be on my phone, do whatever I'm doing, and hope people hop in and say hello.
Yeah. That's what most people do.
Yeah.
Matthew Ross, he sits there, drinks beer, and eats potato chips and listens to 80s music, and he's got all these followers, and people give him money. And
Well,
he's just
yeah,
this big fat guy that lays on his bed.
I was going through the just chatting section just to kind of like get some ideas of like, what is going on? What are people doing? What is, you know,
Right.
and like there was just like some like big hairy guy like sitting in his underwear, like with like a camera,
I've seen
just
that guy.
like sitting on like a couch. He was like
Yeah.
sitting on a couch, like with like his cell phone, like on him in his underwear, like in like a tank top,
Yeah.
and he had like 3,000 viewers, and he was doing nothing.
Yeah.
He was just talking. He wasn't playing video games. He wasn't
Yeah.
even reacting. He wasn't even reacting to anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just a
dude, so it's almost like the
bad-
concept of like build it and they will come. So I've built
Yeah.
it. I just have to wait for them to come. And they
Yeah,
will
it takes-
come.
It takes 6 months to a year to
Pause.
accelerate. It
Pause.
takes a while.
But yeah, dude, no, that's the whole thing, man. It's just like I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. And you do that for, like you said, 6 months, a year, if you still enjoy it. And if it's not working out yet, then you either try to figure some other shit out or you say this isn't going to work out. But
yeah, it's all organic.
I mean,
every day gets different.
now that I have the
better.
set, like you said, I could just sit down and press a button now. And that just appears. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to do anything.
Now, how do you change that? Can you change that background right now? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got your YouTube on pause. Let me play your YouTube. Let me go to live. Can you change that background right now?
Yeah, so like what I was going to do now was I was actually going to
Here,
switch
I'm gonna turn down the volume on the YouTube. Hold on.
I was actually going to switch over and play Xbox. So
Oh, wait a minute. How do I get the volume down?
or I didn't know if I was, but yeah, like what background? You mean like the Fairy Kaboli thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's that. So what that is just like a window I have open in my browser. So that's
Did you do something where I can barely hear you now? Did you do something?
let me see.
'Cause
What about
I'm
that?
on a phone call with you. I could barely hear you. You're on. Wait, let me make sure you're on speaker. Yeah, you're on my speaker.
Are you talking about on the
I can barely
stream?
hear you.
Are you talking about on the stream or on your phone?
On the phone.
Oh no, I don't know anything about that. I've just had my phone sitting in my lap.
Oh, okay. So you're a few feet away from it. That's why. Never mind. That's probably why.
Well, yeah, but I didn't change positions or anything. But anyway, that's
Anyway,
fine.
So you can change the background.
Yeah, that's just a browser I have open. So like, I can put anything on there I want. So I don't know how far.
Right.
Are you watching it right now?
Yeah.
So what do you see on there?
I was trying to get the volume down all the way. And I don't understand why it's fucking not going down. It's pissing me off. Whatever. I'm just gonna put it on pause so I can hear our phone call. So yeah, you can change the background. That's just on your browser. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So anything
I love
that
it.
anything that would be on my browser, I can put on there. I can.
Right.
And then I have like a.
This is how most people do it. They have them, and then they have information. And that's it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, like you have to have
It's
some
really-
sort of like. I mean, like
Awesome.
another thing that I realized is what a lot of people do, and I try to do it is they just go on YouTube and just react to videos, just watch shorts, watch like viral videos and bullshit.
Yeah.
and react to them. And like, I don't know, I
Yes.
tried it a little bit. It was kind of disgusting. I'm not like a huge fan of it just because like all the shit is just such trash. It's
Well, a
such
lot
garbage.
for me, it's political. Like whatever's happened, like the Charlie Kirk thing was big. The woman getting shot in Minnesota was big. You know, these are things that I have opinions on that I want to get on and spew my nonsense to the world, kind of thing. You're not so much into politics and political things.
I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, I do have opinions on them. I mean,
Well,
I
I
watch
know.
things. I have opinions
I'm
on
sure you do.
things. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That's not my angle of like I'm
You know,
coming out there.
Coach Colin has 300,000 subscribers. All he does is talk about what Candace said. You know, Candace is the biggest podcast in the world. I watch her every day. I'm in love with her. I think she's intelligent. What she's doing is historic. Like,
Right,
she's
there's
talking about
people that
the
have
Jews
that
and the Zionists and how the Fed is everyone's lying and it's just great. And
there's people that build their careers off of literally just reacting to what one other person does.
yeah, like Howard Stern.
Yeah,
That's the perfect example.
but it's like there's a million people that can react to something and be funny, and it's about how do you get people to watch you do it. That's the part where that's obviously the block is you obviously you got to keep doing it, but there's obviously more that could be being done, like with the clipping and making clips, and 1.2 thousand people watched one of my videos. If I could get five of them to subscribe, you know, um,
Well, you're a good social satirist, or you're a good satirist. You're a good satirist in tennis, and I'm sure it applies to all areas of life. When you give your 2 cents, you know your views, the way you say it is funny. Um, that's my opinion.
yeah,
Um, you have a funny outlook on things when you want to be. I would recommend doing that, being yourself, and commenting on things that are happening in the world that people can relate to. You know, if you were talking about the Minnesota shooting, there's 20 million people that are interested in that topic. That's what everyone's talking about. You know, you play the video and you start making, your funny comments. I would tune in. I'd be like, yeah, I'm subscribing to this guy. I want to see what he says every day about what's going on in the world. Like, to me, that's the hot thing, is commenting about what's happening today.
yeah,
What Trump did today.
and
What
like,
happened today. What's ICE doing
but
today.
have you ever like done that, like where you've tried to like sit down and like, you know, talk about something like that, or like give your opinion on, like, okay, like, so let's just say I were to say right now I'm going to sit down, I'm going to watch a bunch of videos on Michigan, and I'm going to formulate an opinion, and I'm
You
going
mean
to
Minnesota?
yeah, Minnesota, and I'm going to give an opinion on it, whether
Yep.
it's a satire or whatever. Like, I would just, when you start saying it, like, it just seems like it it sounds like something that somebody else would say, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't feel like anything that I could say would be original. Like, it sounds, and like, that's the only way that I can explain it, and it sounds really dumb. But like, I don't feel like what I would be saying would be. I don't know. I gotta find a better way to explain it. But yeah, I mean, I need to try. I guess just because it feels. I guess more of what it is. It feels awkward to do. That's what it is. I'm probably thinking too much. It just to sit down and give my opinion on something and like think that people are going to actually care about it is
But it's not
is
your
weird.
opinion. It's just what you're feeling and seeing. And
Well,
like
yeah, I mean,
everyday life.
I'm calling it an opinion. That's an opinion. I'm watching
You
something.
look at tennis players.
I'm watching something. There's something going on. I'm giving my opinion
Right.
on it.
It's the same thing you do with tennis. You watch these players, you're like, he's acting like a child. He looks like a guy from the forest. Just the different comments are entertaining. They're funny.
Mm,
The way you put them.
yeah, I guess that's just more on me. Like, yeah, like more just.
It's not anything that you have to do different than what you already are as a person. You're not changing anything. You're just being Jake. That's it. You know.
I guess just when you do it like on camera, it feels unnatural. Even when you're being yourself,
It feels
being
different, but
being
you gotta ignore the
being
camera
your
when it's not
being
there.
yourself on camera feels unnatural. As weird as
Yeah,
that,
it doesn't. It
as
has
weird
to.
as that sounds, like it
No, it
does.
doesn't.
Like being in yourself in front of the camera is very weird because that's just what you're trained in front of the camera. You're supposed to like not be yourself. I mean, not necessarily, but you're
No, I
supposed
get
to
it.
present the best image of yourself that you possibly can. And
You're supposed to act like the camera's not there and just do what you would normally do. You don't change a thing.
right. I mean, yeah, that sounds good in concept, but it's
Well, that's a lot of people when they have the camera turned on, they freeze. It's like, dude, just
well,
because the red light on the camera's
and I
on,
and I've got
you know,
past
yeah, I
that,
get that.
which was
It
big
can
for me.
happen. It's called
Like
stage fright.
the fact we can like that I can turn the camera on and stream for an hour and a half and talk. Like I have that. It just still feels
Yeah,
awkward. It feels strange.
I
But
understand completely.
I don't have like that, fear of sitting there and being in front of a camera and talking. It's just, yeah, I don't want to be unnatural, and I don't want to over push it. I don't want to like over be myself, if that makes any sense either.
You're not
Um,
supposed to recognize that there's a camera there, ever, whenever you do anything. You never acknowledge the camera. The camera's not there.
so you
And
turn
it's
it
hard to get
on,
out of your head.
and then you just do whatever you're gonna do. Well, the problem with me is I think I am more fixated on the chat, in thinking if somebody comes in and says hello, I want to see that somebody said hello, or if somebody follows me,
Yeah,
I
well,
want
that's,
to I want to
of
say
course.
thank you for following me. That's a big thing to me. If
Well,
I
you
ever
want to
get
give your
if
haters
I
a
get
little acknowledgement.
if I get one follower, I don't care who it is, I want to be able to say thank you for following me. Like so it's hard like that's what like I need to have something that can like ding or like notify me when I get a follower so that like I
Well,
don't
they
have
have
to.
that. I'm sure they have that
I'm
built
sure
in,
they
don't they?
do, but
Yeah, you just got to figure out where it is.
that's the part is I'm looking, which I am getting better about, like not just having that off and not even looking at that at all until like after a game is done or something like that, and then you can go and check and see, oh,
People like to get acknowledged.
did
Like if I
anybody
say
say
hi to
anything?
someone, I want them to say, "Hey, Robert, thanks for stopping in," and I'm like, I feel acknowledged.
Right, and
I
that
feel like they recognized me, and now we're friends.
is my point in something that I'm trying to I feel like I'm trying to bring to streaming, but um
Because I go on a lot of people's live streams, and I'll type in the chat, and they'll say, "Hey, Robert," and that's it. That's all I needed to hear, and now I'm engaged, and I feel like they're paying
right, I've
attention to
done the
me.
same thing. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
I've done it too, dude.
yeah, I'm sure you've been around. Yeah.
Gone in and said just followed somebody. um
Well, I like what you've done. It's very excellent, very very excellent. Really happy to see all that.
but that's it. I mean, hopefully I
Yeah.
can
Well, when you're on YouTube,
get
if you
some
want me to,
views.
tune in or Twitch. Oh, it's Twitch. You want me to tune in so you could be a collaborated partner, whatever they call it.
Well, I mean, it's what I'd like. I mean, I'd like to become an affiliate.
So, I could turn my Twitch on. Hopefully it'll recognize that it's on. I mean, can I do something else on my phone while Twitch is on, or do I gotta like?
I know. I'm pretty sure. Like, if you like minimize, like press that center button to like close it, it'll like put it in the bottom right of your screen, and will like stay, open. You can do whatever you want.
That's what I want to do. I think.
It'll be picture in picture. But like I said, so yeah, let me see what it does, what it says on Twitch here about exactly what I have to do.
Okay. I have to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Oh, so yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at this football game. Why is every football game always close? Is it scripted?
I just don't understand how you were able to make more bets than me. That's bullshit. Okay, so this is my path to affiliate, right? I have to reach 25 followers, which right now I have 5. I have to stream 4 days a month, which I've done. And I have to stream 4 hours a month, which I've already done. And then a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So that's not crazy, but like my average viewer per stream is 0. So, it's a slight problem. Slight problem. I mean, I've been streaming for like 2 hours, almost daily.
Yeah, I got you.
Almost daily. I've skipped like a day or two, but I've been streaming 2 hours a
Whatever I
day.
can do to help you, so just let me know when you're doing it. I can tune in.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, that doesn't, push the stream much further, but it helps. I think if someone sees, oh, there's 2 viewers, maybe they're more likely to click on it. There was just 1. If there's 3 viewers, So yeah, I mean, see if you can get on there, at least have it in the corner or something, help a brother out. I just want to figure out how to.
Oh God, FanDuel gave me a $50 no sweat bet.
Oh, that's
I have
nice.
3 days to make a $50 bet. I hope I lose it so I can get bonus bets. Anyway, yeah, bro. I mean, fucking A, I love what you've done. It's fucking awesome.
Mm.
Absolutely fucking love it.
Hopefully, some other people will come along that appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, it's all organic. It's just every day. New things happen every day. New ideas, new improvements. Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
All right, man. Well, I guess. Oh, tennis is starting. So.
Oh, isn't that gonna be fun?
Yeah, fucking. It's literally starting. So what is it, like 2 weeks?
Yep, it's gonna
Like
be 2
nonstop?
weeks of
We got
just
any tennis
craziness.
any tennis fans in the stream? Any tennis fans? Say hello, please. Just for my sanity, please say hello.
Is anybody out there?
Please, fucking God, dude. And like sometimes I'll go back and I'll see like, oh, you had 6 viewers this stream, and it's like, oh, where the fuck were they? It's like you could have fucking said hi, dude. Like, god damn. I fucking say hello, dude. Do something.
Oh my God.
I mean, God, dude. I mean, is it that bad? Sorry, so
The problem is there's 3 million people doing it. That's the problem.
I can watch. Yeah, but my point is there was 6 people that stopped by and watched, and like none of them said anything or followed or anything, which is they're entitled to that. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can say hello, do something. Don't just like creep on people's streams and like watch me for 10 minutes and not say a thing while I'm sitting here talking to my fucking self, talking
That's
like
funny.
I'm talking to people, even though I know there's nobody there when there really is somebody there, and they're just listening to me talk to myself. Like, who is this guy talking to? I'm talking like there's people watching me, even though there's not, and this guy's watching me knowing that there's nobody watching me, and he still can't even be like, yeah, man. That's all I want is like a yeah, man. Hey, dude. I'm not even getting bots anymore, dude. In the beginning, people were trying to sell me shit. They were at least trying to like,
That's hilarious.
sell me shit. People aren't even trying to sell me shit anymore.
Yeah, this is what you should be talking about on your stream.
I'm streaming
It's
right
getting
now.
People to say hi on your stream.
I'm streaming right now, dude. But it's streamception. I'm streaming while talking about streaming, while people are watching me talk about streaming, while they're not commenting while they're watching me, while I'm talking about people not commenting while they're watching me. They know what the fuck's going on, dude.
There you go. There's the genius right there. Oh God.
They know what's going on. I'm clipping that.
Yeah, I wanna go online and make fun of everybody. Just make fun of this guy that
I
does
know,
this.
dude, but it's like it's hard because like you can't just like make fun of people. Like you kind of gotta, you can't just blatantly make, because making fun of people isn't it's not fun. Like it's not cool. It's hard because like especially on the internet, dude. Like, and that's why me. I think that's why it's so unnatural, dude. Because I like, you kind of got to like, you have to be funny, but like, be nice funny. Be funny in a way that like isn't disrespectful to anybody, which is really like cool. That is really honestly the way it should be. And it is very easy to be funny. Like that was just more self-deprecating humor. Always works. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be a clip right there. I'm saving that as streamceptions. Just me talking about. Like, who is this guy talking? I'm talking like there's people watching, even though there's not. And this guy's watching, knowing that there's nobody watching. Oh yeah, that's a great clip. We're gonna download that.
Isn't there where you go get a haircut? Great clips.
Hey, dude. I'm not even getting. And then I have to download it. I have to download the portrait version, right? We download the portrait version. We save it to my folder that is specifically clips. And then we label it. We're going to label this one Streamception. Label that Streamception. And then we go to YouTube.
Once you learn how to do all this, you should start your own fucking consulting company.
No, and then we go to YouTube and we create a post. And now that I clipped that from TikTok. So I clip it from TikTok, I download it to my computer, and then I go to YouTube and I upload it as a YouTube short that links back to my Twitch. And then I get my Twitch. I get my Twitch URL, and I put follow me on Twitch. And then people come from YouTube to Twitch, and then it's everywhere. That video that I just did on Twitch of me talking about Streamception is now going to be on YouTube for everybody to watch. That quickly.
That's awesome.
And I think that's really what it's about. It's like sitting here talking, doing bullshit like that where I get on a roll, clipping it, and then putting it out, even if it's just trash. But you do enough of those, dude, you're eventually going to hit gold. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
No, I agree 100%.
It's you know.
You get on a roll for 10 minutes, and then you clip the parts that are good, and that's it. People eventually listen, and they like you or don't. I mean, listen, Matthew Ross has 3,000 subscribers, and he eats potato chips, and he's fat. He's got a double chin. That's all he does.
I needed to get my my Twitch.
The potential is there for anybody to do anything. So that's hysterical.
And then last but not least, and you know the problem I'm going to run into, and I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but is my this laptop is not going to be not going to be the computer that's going to be able to take me through my streaming adventure.
Right, you're probably going to need a new, more powerful laptop, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, and this laptop's handling it just fine. It's just more. It does get kind of high. It's a lot. I'm like basically taking it to its limit. But it's been doing very well. It's doing a great fucking job, and be honest with you. I'm just worried that it's gonna end up, taking a shit or something like that because I'm pushing it too much, but that's okay. All right, so we did that. We clipped and we put it on YouTube and we said follow me. And that's just what you got to keep doing. So I might try to watch some of these matches. I don't know. I guess there's really only one match going on right now then, right? Is that it? One men's match?
I don't know. I haven't tuned in. Uh-oh. That's trouble.
What's that?
I'm watching the odds on the football games change.
Okay, so there's Ferry and Kaboli and Kazmanovic and Ekavari. So I should be able to go on ESPN and watch both of those matches. Then, correct?
Yes, you should.
I see.
Yes,
I
you
see
should.
Kazmovich and Echeverry. I see them. I don't see. I don't see the other one. Yeah, they don't have the Kaboli match.
Is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing.
Ferry.
Yeah, he's playing Ferry right now.
Oh, they are. They have started, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it should be on ESPN. They got cameras on every court.
Well, yeah, that's
from my
what I'm.
understanding.
I mean, that's in Spanish, right? Okay. That doesn't
Yeah,
start.
then they have the Spanish. That's
Right.
hilarious.
That doesn't start till 8 p.m. I mean, what are they on the Spanish fucking court? Is that what's going on? Because they're like he's Italian or something. Yo, yeah, it is. It's in Spanish. You have to watch it in Spanish. I don't care. At least as long as they have it, that's fine.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this is the match I actually wanted to say. I thought Ferry was a great value. I was looking at their records, and Ferry's a new young gun.
Yeah, he's a good player from Britain, but I mean, Caboli has the history. You know,
Right.
He's a proven top
Well,
20 player, so
yes,
Ferry's got his hands full.
in
No
that
doubt.
in that sense, but if you look at their head to head, like they're surprisingly similar.
Yeah,
I mean, there's like no real difference other than
yeah.
Kaboli or Ferry seems to have a lot less matches under his belt. Or no, Ferry only had like 10 like pro matches, dude. That's what was weird about him. I don't know if he was in the challengers, but like I mean his record was like 6-4.
Yeah.
Like it was like so I don't know how that works. I mean, because he's been playing tennis longer than that. So that's like just his pro record. I don't
know. Maybe you're just looking at 2025. I don't know.
no, it definitely was not.
No.
Definitely wasn't just 2025, but hold on. I got to pull it up now because I got to confer with you as to what I was talking about. Kaboli and Ferry.
Every football game is scripted. They all come down to the last minute all season. It's just unbelievable. Football's not like that. Amazing.
The hell? There he is.
Yeah, I got Caboli
Okay.
3-love and Ferry 3-1.
So, yeah.
Those are the two ways I played it.
Well, it says turned pro. Now it doesn't even say that he ever even turned pro. It just says, like, Kaboli's career wins and losses were 74 and 66, and Ferry's career wins and losses are 2 and 4. So I just don't, like, I mean, I just thought I had seen his name around. I thought he'd played more than 6 matches. I just don't understand where they pull those from. It's
I don't know. I don't
career.
know where he's been.
Career wins and losses. So, and then where it says where it says what year he turned pro, it's just blank. There's no year he turned pro. So I don't
Okay.
I don't understand how all that works. But
I do not know. That doesn't make any sense. The man's played more than 6 professional matches.
yeah, and that's on the ATP website. So that's why half the time I don't even know what to trust with the ATP website and shit because I feel like sometimes I look at the stats and I'm like these aren't true. Like what stats are these?
Yeah.
So whatever. Anyway, I'll let you go for a little bit and maybe we'll talk later.
Talk to you real soon.
Bye.
Right?
Oh, did I get fucked on my Puzzles and Chaos? I think I did, man. I be playing this mobile game called Puzzles and Chaos. That shit got me in a chokehold. I'm telling you, I think Fairy's gonna be able to pull this off. Oh, he already broke Kaboli. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What are the odds? Fairy's minus 110. You can get Kaboli at minus 125. Might want to let Burke know that. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So I can still use my rewards. It's obviously gonna be for that, right? I want the shards. I need the shards. Buy as many shards as I can. And we'll buy resource chests. If y'all are looking for a game to sink your time into, man, Puzzles and Chaos is a fucking decent ass little mobile game that if you do free cash, you can go on free cash. You can actually get paid to play it. There's guides and all sorts of shit. But I don't know, man. It got me hooked. And I'm not even into like mobile games. You could consider it a pay to play. I've never spent $1 and I've had plenty of fun, man. You just got to get into like a good alliance and you won't have to really pay a dime. But if you do go through the free cash and you like, you can make some bread. I didn't do it because the first time you go through it, you don't really know the best way to go about it. Did the alliance thing end? Alliance Showdown ends? Oh, that ends today. But I really like the game, man. And I'm not one to ever like kind of weird games like that, but Puzzles and Chaos, man. And I play Monopoly Go. Monopoly Go is another one that got me hooked. I can't help it, man. I don't know, man. They had scientists that must have been developing that shit, man. I'm telling you. I'm in a Russian alliance in this game. Everybody in my alliance is Russian. They have like an automatic translator built in too, so you can like communicate with anybody. Doesn't matter what language they speak, you can communicate with them, which I think is a dope feature that isn't in enough games in general. But just automatic translate any language. But that's what I've been doing to pass my time, dude. Playing this bullshit, watching tennis, gambling my money away. That's it. Like I say, man, I've been clean for like a year now, and I don't feel like I've, really improved my life at all, but it is better. It really is. If I really, really think about it and look at the whole reality of the situation, my life is fucking better. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want to make that excuse, man. Addicts are good at tricking themselves, man. I'm telling you. Not just addicts, people in general. We can, when somebody wants something, you can trick yourself into getting it. And you won't even realize it. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. People do stuff all the time that they don't want to do. And why did they do it if you really didn't want to do it? Because People convince themselves in their head. I'm going to go ahead and attack a monster then. Just because I got stamina. Send him off. Scorching Front. They have all these events, man. It's just a game that keeps you busy. It's one of those games that you build a castle and it's just always, you always have something to do. Always have something to do in the game, man. It takes a while to catch on to all like the little mechanics and shit, but once you do, they actually put together a real life cohesive little mobile game. But that's my game. It's kind of like my little brainless game. And then we got Monopoly Go. Good old classic Monopoly Go. I'm sure a lot of people play that. How's everyone doing today? If you on Twitch, go ahead, follow, say hello. Let me know what's smoking on your brain. If you're on YouTube, if you want to like and subscribe, really helps, man. We're just hanging out, chilling. If anybody got anything specific, I mean, they got an idea, I might go on, hop on, get a couple games of Ark in here. That's pretty much what I do lately as I've been gaming. Not really like a, you know, reaction type of person, but I'll I like the just chatting category, man. I feel like it's better than just the bullshit Arc Raiders category. You got to be in that or whatever. You know, it's like you got to figure out what category. What's the category? What's the move? I don't know. I'm learning this as I go along. Probably helps if I have it like that. Probably helps if I have it like that. I mean, if I have it on my neck. Oh, wait. Let's see. Where this is at. So if I have it on my neck, that's good, right? I'm able to hear myself perfectly fine. I mean, if I have it on my neck. So if I have it on my neck, that's good, right? I'm able to hear myself perfectly fine. How come Spotify's not playing? Spotify's not playing. There we go. Get the music back on. That should be better, right? Music, voice. levels, all good? Are we good with the music and voice levels? There we go. Get the music back on. That should be better, right? Music, voice, levels, all good. All right. Yeah, that's perfect. Music went off, man. The vibes went off, man. Did the beat go off? Up it, then my heat go off? Up it, then my heat go off? The beat go off? Up it, then my heat go off? I heard I got that sneaker talk. I love that video, man. I want to watch that video right now. I gotta watch that video right the fuck now. That's short. No. Yeah, this one when Chief Keef hit the studio. I gotta watch that video right the fuck
These
now.
niggas fucking enemies.
Man, this shit was so funny to me. I don't know why. I could watch this short a million times. No. Yeah, this one when Chief Keef hit the studio.
On my hip, that mean niggas feeling me. These niggas ain't no kin of me, no friend of me. Hell no. These niggas fucking enemies.
I gotta watch that video right the fuck now. The beat go off? Up it in my heat go off? This shit was so funny to me. I don't know why. I could watch this short a million times. That shit go so hard, man. I don't know why. That shit get me pumped up. I don't know why. I could watch this make me laugh. He's streaming, man. You know what? God bless him, because I don't know how the fuck they did it. We're gonna figure it out, boys. But the beat go on? Up it in my heat go on? The beat go on? Man. Alright, maybe we'll get a couple games in. See if we can get anybody to come in and say hello, man. Like one person, 2 people, maybe 3 people say hello. Let's get this window capture, delete that out. I heard he got that sneaky talk. Up it in my he go off. Man, that's just gonna be stuck in my head now. Yup, and you already know what it is. Go ahead and get the cam moved a little bit for gameplay. Yeah, we know how to do that. We know how to do that live. Check it. We're moving. We're changing scenes. Switching subjects. Ooh, I'm there, now I'm there, now I'm there, now I'm here. Yeah. That's professional. That's professional. They don't know about that. They don't know nothing about that professionalism. I'd like to see somebody follow me so I can see if I get a little, hey, somebody followed you, you know, thing, dude. That'd be so dope. Oh, so damn doesn't exist anymore? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, so that slows it down a bit too much. I still got too much shit. Buried City. Now we gotta get the gaming headset on. See? And see. And see. We're doing it. We're doing it. There it is. Gotta know where the vape is. My baba.
Gentlemen here. You'll find the solar panel by a nice secluded roof terrace near the southern station. Look for blue tops. Rewire it so my surveillance gets priority. The rest of the grid can go dark, for all I care.
Hello, Raider! Hey there!
Coming up.
Plastic parts.
Got moves, baby. We got moves. God damn it. Anvil blueprint, anvil blueprint, anvil blueprint. Nope. Not this time.
Raider! Hello there!
Oh, bye-bye. I've missed that one before. I'm not missing it again. Definitely fuck a leaper up. Easy. Easy fucking a leaper up.
Hey there! Hey, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hello? Don't shoot! Hello? Don't shoot!
Ow. But hey, if you look at what I see a W. I see nobody watching the stream, but you know what I see? I see stream quality that has improved tenfold since when I first started. So, hello everybody. I like to plant the mines facing downwards so that if somebody does come in, then it goes down. It doesn't pop outward and shock me by accident. They're not there to kill people. They're just there to stop people from coming in.
You gotta pick up the scraps.
Pressure on my earlobes. Said drop that bitch like a bad habit.
So if you like do a batch and you only are in it for 10 minutes and leave, you get paralyzed in that one.
And drop that bitch like a bad habit. Said fuck that bitch, just a bad habit. I don't even really know the whole song, to be honest with you. That's just what it sounds like to me. Uh-oh. What's going on? Huh? No, just streaming to nobody. No, the tennis had started. Like, I tried to kind of do a tennis thing, but then they were like, on YouTube, they were like, oh, you violated copyright rules by saying you were watching the Australian Open. Like, I could literally just only have, like, scores in my face up there. I couldn't have, like, anything even close to, like, resembling anything like a match. I can't, like, watch, unless I'm, like, pausing it every, like, 5 seconds, you know? Yeah, it just didn't. That didn't work out specifically, but... all I can do is keep trying. I mean, like, well, I mean, that's what I was talking to Burke about. Like, you know, I don't, like... I just kind of wanted it to more be like, okay, come by, like, hang out and watch, you know, the Open. I don't want to be like a news, you know, like a sportscaster where like I have to watch it and be like, oh, this is happening and this is happening. You know, I just wanted it to be kind of like a place to just come vibe out and watch the Open. But, you know, I get that. You know, I obviously I can't just play it, you know, straight through. I get that. But like, if I had my face in like the middle of the court and like just the score, you know, but you can't have the announcers either. So. And then, you know, I'm thinking, like, if I put my thing as, oh, Australian Open live stream, people are coming in thinking it's, you know, they're going to be seeing the Australian Open, and it's just, like, my face, you know, it's just like, who the fuck wants, it's just kind of misleading and clickbaity, and I just want to avoid all that. I don't want to be misleading and dishonest. I want to be honest. So, the name of my stream is Fiend, Bumbling His Way Through Life, and that's my stream. And that just leaves it open for me to do, but I've been doing it for an hour and a half. I got absolutely nothing, you know, so I'm trying. So that's what you do. Every single day, you know?
Hey, don't shoot!
Can't give up that easy. Can't give up that easy.
Don't shoot!
Nights on foot.
Respect. Well, that's gonna be about it for me, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't do much more of this today. We'll come back, we'll hit it again tomorrow, but we tried. That's all you can do. We tried. It is Saturday. It's 7 o'clock. Probably the worst time to stream as a small streamer. So, not much you can do about that. But if you did stop by, I appreciate it. Even if you didn't say anything, I appreciate it. If you want to follow, subscribe, you know. Yeah. That's about all I got to say. We're done for the